Hello, welcome back to Breakfast at Fiji One. Mavis sitting with you this morning. It's an exciting morning indeed because we're talking of course, or we've spoken to Paulini Duranavuli, and of course here for the FPRA Awards. And of course, right now standing by at the Nandi International Airport is Taitusi, who's with none other than George Fiji Veikoso. But before that, we cross over to Tai. Good morning to the Uluiviti children, to Ndilo, Carlos, and Meroni, who are watching from Kinoya. Good morning to you. Now, let's check out what Tai is with George Fiji Veikoso this morning, and of course let's hear more about the international artist who's actually flown into the country for the FPRA Awards. Good morning to you, Tai, and good morning to you, George.
Hey, Andrinaka Mavis and viewers watching on Breakfast at Fiji One. Welcome to Breakfast at Fiji One. We're live from the Kapambula coffee shop here at the arrivals area at Nandi International Airport. And I'm just so excited to be sitting right next to this guy. Of course, we've been talking about it all week that he's going to come in to be here as part of the FPRA Music Awards, which is coming up on Saturday. It's going to be huge, happening at the GPH Hotel. But it's an honor, and welcome back home, George Fiji Veikoso. How are you feeling this morning? I know you've had pretty much a long trip back home.
I'm doing good, thank you. I'm very honored to be here, glad to be here, and good morning, Fiji.
Well, it certainly is good to see you, back home. I know, it's been a long flight, but you're ready for this Saturday evening. I know you're here, just to show support to the local artists that will be performing, and those that have been nominated this Saturday. What does it feel like for you personally to be invited to be here for the awards this Saturday?
I'm grateful to FPRA for inviting me, to all the staff, all the wonderful people, and I'm really grateful to all those that made it happen. Fiji Airways, thank you. To the GPH Hotel. We're really honored to be a part of this and to come and share with the young artists of Fiji and encourage all of them in my own way. So I'm very grateful to be here, and I'm excited to be part of the FPRA Awards.
I know, what does it feel like, to be invited to, show support to, the local artists? The awards is getting better every year. We've seen a lot of local artists based in Fiji that have, over the years sort of taken local music to another level. Just your thoughts on that, George?
I'm excited. My whole dream was always to be an island artist. And to represent island music and island way of life, in regards of culture and also, the way that we live life. So to see that emerge amongst my Fijian people is even more satisfying, and it's worth the struggle and the sacrifice for our way of music.
I was just talking to you earlier on how the last time I saw you in person, last time that I met George was like 20 years ago, before the Born and Raised album came out, and we were, hanging out one evening. I'm not too sure if you remember me from back then, but that was an honor meeting you for the first time since Born and Raised. And you've sort of put out more albums after that. Just for our viewers this morning, any current projects that you're working on, or you just still taking a break at the moment?
No, I'm working on quite a few projects. I'm always in the studio doing a lot of work. So writing for a young artist named Tanel, and also trying to work on something for Common Kings. We just completed J-Boat's extended play album. So I love the process of recording and writing. So I'm hoping that I can be able to do that with some of the young artists here in Fiji. So hopefully that comes out and develops into a great opportunity to come home again.
Okay, well, we've got the awards happening, on Saturday. Apart from the awards, okay, you being back home here, what are 3 things that you're looking forward to doing here while you're at home?
Number one is seeing my family is number one.
Yeah.
And also number 2 is to interact with some of the young artists. And number 3, to always be reminded of the great musicians that raised me, like Paul Stevens and Rest in Love. Also Uncle Peter Vai, Uncle Vula, and Uncle Willie Tulovawa, the freelancers.
Yeah.
That's where I came from. And it'd be nice to see some of my brothers like Steve McCumber and some of the veterans of Fiji's music, Uncle Wanga, so Simoni Wanga. So it'd be great to see him. And it's also wonderful to see Mr. Aquil Ngumi, who's been a dear friend for over 20 years. So that would be awesome.
Okay, just final words for our viewers watching this morning. Of course, just any final words for them this morning.
Final words, I'm grateful to be here. I hope I get to see my Uncle Tom Maui and all my family. And the Veikoso family from Buretu, Teilevu, love you. Namara, love you. And all my family all throughout. In Kandavu and Naboa and Rewanga.
Rewanga, eh? Special mention to Rewanga. Okay, well, thank you, George, for talking to us this morning. I know you've had a really long flight back home, but we're going to let you go relax and unwind and just enjoy the awards night this coming Saturday. But before you go, okay, we've got a surprise from Lysa Bulokoro, who's also here this morning for you this morning.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Wow!
Happy birthday, dear Porgy. Happy birthday to you.
Wow!
Happy long life to you. Happy long life to you. Happy long life, dear Porgy. Happy long life to you.
Now, William, thank you.
Pray, pray, pray.
21. I turned 21.
Okay, just for our viewers this morning.
I love it. Thank
Just
you
for our
so
viewers
much.
this morning.
We have to
when did you celebrate your birthday?
I was in the air.
Oh, okay.
I
He
left
celebrated his birthday while in the air, so this is a special birthday cake. If we can just show this to our viewers
Thank you,
this
thank
morning.
you, thank you.
It's actually got there you go.
Thank you, people, for making this happen. Beautiful.
All right.
Happy
Okay.
21st.
Thank you.
Okay, well, we're going to celebrate with George after this. It's back to you, Mavis, in studio. Monday.
Thank you very much, and happy birthday to you, George Fiji Veikoso, from the crew here on Breakfast at Fiji One.